The next award is for the Early Achievement Award, and this is presented by Jason Boardman.
Well, let me first say that I feel very lucky to have chaired this committee. I could not have done it without the help of my colleagues, William Dow at the University of California, Berkeley, Thomas LeGrand, the University of Montreal, Giovanna Murley at Duke, Dan Powers, the University of Texas, Deb Umberson at the University of Texas, and Claire Yang at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. This award was created in 2012 to recognize the career of a promising scholar who has made distinguished contributions to population research during the first 10 years after receipt of their PhD. We received nominations from, I can't even stress this enough, a remarkable group of young scholars. Collectively, these nominees had CVs, reputations, and letters of support that are among the very best that our group had ever seen. It was not by any means an easy decision to make, and the collective energy and praise for these nominees was literally mind-blowing. And our committee was very grateful to everybody in this room who helped contribute to those letters, who took the time to write those letters of support for these nominees. Despite this incredible group of nominees, there were two individuals that stood out to our group of reviewers that were uniquely well-suited for this award. They both had made unusually strong contributions and regular contributions to population research. Both individuals have published research that literally changes the way we consider some of the basic tenets of demographic inquiry. They both had hyperbole, I can't stress this enough, riddled letters of support from the very best demographers in this room. And our committee was stuck. We had to make a decision which of these two was the most deserving of this award. And here's all these bright minds. How do we rank it? And then someone in our group, I'll leave that person as anonymous, says, hey, what if we just gave the award to both of them? At which point we all slapped our heads, and I'd have said, of course. But please understand that this was not a decision based on our indecision, but rather a clear and deliberate decision to recognize two outstanding PA members who are equally deserving of the 2016 Early Career Award. The two recipients are Jenna Nobles of the University of Wisconsin and Aliya Saperstein at Stanford University. Jenna Nobles received her PhD from the University of California, Los Angeles in 2007, and since that time she has published 16 articles in leading social science and demography journals. This includes 4 demography articles in which she's the lead author on 3, and her 2015 paper is an incredibly rich and powerful characterization of the ways in which exogenous event like a natural disaster affects fertility patterns through changes in the composition of the surviving population. As such, she positions demographic inquiry as central, a main pillar within one of the most important scientific questions related to increasingly prevalent natural disasters. This is precisely the type of work that this award was designed to recognize. Aliya Saperstein completed her dissertation in 2008 from the University of California, Berkeley, in sociology and demography. She was faculty member at the University of Oregon until 2011, and she's been an assistant professor at Stanford since that time. Her work has appeared in the leading demography and general science outlets, and she is widely seen as an emerging leader in demographic inquiry into racial identification. We often bemoan the incongruence between operationalization and our subsequent measure of complex social factors such as gender or race. But instead of writing another paper saying we need better measures, she demonstrates the how, when, and why of this important issue by evaluating the way in which individuals' identities are multidimensional, contextually specific, and actually very fluid. She's demonstrated the importance with national social surveys, with death certificates, and other data sources. The take-home standard messages, the check this box approach, it doesn't work. It may not have ever worked, but in particular in this context right now, it doesn't work for capturing the complexity with which people see themselves and how this affects our general estimates of demographic processes. And with that, I want to present both of these awards to Jenna Nobles and to Aliya Saperstein. Let's do one. We'll do one at a time.